I want to play a game, a thinking game. I'm going to give you a few topics, and I want you to think on them on your own time. This game is a pretty easy game. It's easy because you can either do it all by yourself, or you can incorporate others to think on these topics as well. First, you started on YouTube with a pretty catchy little niche of yourself, and in just a short time, you've managed to draw such a large crowd of viewers and subscribers. I want you to go back in your mind and think how fresh and lively you were as a character doing your first few videos. I want you to think on those times in comparison to what you have become. In the beginning, you were a 6-year-old little fictional character who appears to be a boy with a funny voice on some whimsical adolescent adventures around your home. Now, you've become a bit more older, trying to play some character you've created in the beginning. But you can't. You can't because you're older now. So now you've traded in, or should we say, reinvented yourself into the likeness of a 6-year-old, disturbed, neglected, and confusing child. I say confusing because I'm confused that you are confused of what gender you are. Yes, it's sad that there are only 2 attributes that identify you as a male. Your name and the fact that you resemble a boy. Now that you have reached that ever so sought after star status, I want you to think about who you are affecting. Who are you making an impression upon, Fred? Do you think it is cool and trendy to influence little boys into acting feminine? Is it cool for any child to act repulsive and high-tempered when things don't go their way? On the lighter side of things, Fred, I do want to commend you on showing parents how they can neglect and not supervise their children. That in itself is such a very bad thing. But again, Fred, I want you to think really long and hard about what things you are subliminally promoting and supporting. And lastly, Fred, I really want you to ponder on what should people do when they're given the opportunity some way and somehow to affect the lives of others. Should they, Fred? Should they rise to the occasion and affect their audiences in a positive way? Or should they let their surrounding friends, family, and sponsorships cloud their vision while helping to inject poison into the minds of their audiences, ultimately and negatively affecting their lives? Think, Fred. Let these words sit and boil through your conscience. I really hope you start making some far better wise decisions, Lucas.